We're back. Same casters, new players. We have Nalco versus Manello. I believe Manello is home. He banned, what did I just say he banned? The
One of
Mine.
them.
The Mine. Opal Mine, and he picked Operation Daylight as map 1, so we're ready. We're going to kick it off as soon as Excel ready's up.
I'm just trying to make it so the game doesn't start before you finish setting up.
I have a start button.
Oh wait, you do?
Yeah. I control when the game starts. I'm host.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I knew that. And I have a lot of knowledge about this game. Intimate knowledge, for sure.
Intimate.
Knowledge of this game. This is definitely my main game. Alright, anyway, let's see what these guys do.
Close range fighting map. Nalco versus Manello. This is going to be interesting.
Most likely, and not of. Oh, wait, which one is north and which one is south? Do we know?
If you go to F4, I think north is top on that.
South.
So, yeah, south.
Alright. So, this little hit ridge over here is great for taking control. So I'm going to be very interested in see who takes control of that first. Looks like Nako's actually going to push up on mid with a couple of tanks. Not sure what he's going to do with that, but honestly, it's probably a better play than anything. So, see where it goes. Aw, we don't have sound again. Crap.
Aw.
That's really weird.
Pew, 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 pew. Alright.
let me just get out a soundboard.
Yeah, pull up some like Saving Private Ryan and just play it in the background.
Ooh, then we can get some epic battle music, dude. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
I'm not seeing as strong a push from Nalco here as I would have expected.
It's like Manello is gonna take some early air control. Probably just use it to beat down some infantry. Well, Sonata player's picking Belmont, which, I mean, I think he's the, basically the Bayonetta of this game, the Cloud of this game. Anyone plays that should get it.
No.
But
Get out of here with that.
Seems like he's the most played character so far.
He's one of the easier characters to learn for sure, and then once you learn him, like for newbies, he's an easy character to play. I mean, you just send tanks.
I mean, yeah, he's my main too, so like makes sense. But
but then once you get to the higher levels, he can pull out some pretty nifty stuff with the HEG and the anti-air. But it's basically just overwhelming firepower and then protecting from tanks. The HEG is already getting tower shots as Nalco spawns 2.
Oh yeah, he has complete control in mid. Just using those ATGs to shut down anything. And those tanks, you can't stop those tanks because get prioritized. No, they won't actually. That prioritizes infantry. I'm very smart.
This is just going to be an ATG shootout, I think.
Dude, it's the meta again. ATG versus ATG. Can we rename the stream?
Yeah. Small maps. That's what happens. And also, I think the stream name is incorrect. I believe we're actually in round robin group A. So that's my bad.
I'm just messing up the stream every time.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. Look, I rolled out of bed to do this. They said they needed me. I answered the call. It was like a bat signal.
VRML bat signal.
I will say that I do like casting Final Assault. For sure.
Oh yeah, this is way more fun than casting Rocket League. Especially because I don't have to talk so much, dude. It's so hard to cast Rocket League. You're just saying 17 different actions at the same time.
And these ATGs, there's no counter. I mean, if you're both Beaumont, there's no air counter to an ATG, really. So you have to send things that can get shot by an anti-tank gun to tank it. I mean, that's... Whoever got these out first is probably going to be in the lead. That's like how it works, right?
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, honestly, you can do it with some strafing runs on those ATGs as
yeah, he's just got to keep a fighter
screen
up.
Time.
Yeah.
That takes a long time.
Oh, a Calliope out.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, I saw him save up, and he wasted just a couple dollars, but he managed to get out that Calliope.
That's going to be a big boon for this map. I mean, you could shoot over anything.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can basically put a Calliope in your base and target the other person's base.
He needs to micro it so it can't get shot by the ATG and get shots off, but it does get shot by the ATG. One shot off. Second, nope. Okay, it missed it. It only got one shot off. He needs to get closer to those ATGs, man. He needs to take them down.
Yo, by the way, can you hear my keyboard? Because I'm very scared you can hear my keyboard.
No.
Okay, good. Or what about... No. Anyway, seems like he's going to try to take those Calliopes mid. Only got one ATG left. It's in the right spot. If he can... Yeah, he also has control of... Wait, what is it? South, yeah.
Naoko sent a Jeep all the way into Manelo's base to put some damage on those Calliopes, and he did a pretty decent job. One's gone now.
Looks like Naoko's also going to try to take... Oh, Jesus, I just got way too close to my mic. My bad. He's going to try to take those airdrops with ease. He has literal control of every single space, so there's no way on earth he doesn't get this. He's probably going to use it to pay for a Calliope, because as we've seen, those just demolish, and his is almost dead. He's replenishing those ATGs. I'm actually going to, like, steal those positions, because they're so good. Oh my gosh.
Naoko has tanks in base.
Yeah, it's surprising. We're only 5 minutes in, and Manelo's almost having to start to turtle.
Oh, I definitely think he's having the turtle.
I mean, he's setting some stuff up. He's doing a good job of it, but there's a point where Nako can just throw out way too much, and there's not anything you can do about it. If he's not careful, he could get overwhelmed. I think Nako just has to do a really good tank column, which he didn't do a lot of last game. And I think mainly that's why... Oh no, this name isn't up. I don't remember it. Hold on, let me check Discord.
Quokka?
Quokka, yeah, I think that's mainly why he managed to Yo, I just made it full screen by accident. Oh, this is so much better.
You haven't been playing in full screen?
No, dude, it doesn't. Mine, like, whenever I stream, it's even more of an issue because it doesn't launch. It launches in 4:3, and I don't know how to fix it.
Oh wow.
I've talked to Photo. I've talked to a bunch of people.
We need to send you to a class.
Somebody want to explain to me how this game works? I only play car soccer.
Car soccer. Oh man. Naoko, man, I want to keep saying Quokka. Naoko only has Calliopes out, but he's managing to hold everything off with that.
And this is where Belmont's weaknesses really start to... You can't do anything about those Calliopes in the air. The only option you have is a infantry strike, which we might actually see from Naoko.
4 Jeeps. And they're all gone.
Big brain plays coming out from these competitors.
Oh, I love Jeep Rush.
Especially when you stagger them so they just come one after another. As you can see, Nako's doing the base, trying to take control of it. If he can get a good tank push here, I think he can walk away with this right now. But he's not building up any tank columns, and the Jeep Rush actually paid off. The Jeep Rush, new meta?
Jeep Rush requires so much work, though.
Yeah.
Because you have to make them focus, right?
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like he's going to try to replenish those Calliopes, hopefully, because they're just about dead. If he just keeps sending Jeeps at it, they're definitely going to go out. Getting a little bit of lag there. Loving it, dude. Anyway, the Calliope probably going to take control of that tank. Or actually, no, not. Is he?
Naoko has 2 times the worth right now out on the field, so...
Oh, yeah. You can see he's really just crushing Manila. No offense to you, Manila. You probably
easy picks onto the towers is all he's trying to do right now. Just take down the defense.
As you can see, it's working. He only has 1 tower left. 4, and he actually doesn't have. He lost a little bit of health in that artillery strike. Man, one of these days I'll learn how to talk.
What?
No way, you can see he has 3 ATGs, complete control of mid. There's no way on earth he's getting anything anywhere near there. I think the right play for him is to put an artillery strike, most likely where it overlaps those 2 ATGs, because then he can get 2 of them, because you can't move ATGs fast enough to get out of an artillery strike.
He could also just ignore them and take the south side.
Oh yeah, good point. He doesn't have anything defending except for that tank.
And it's
Calliope
elevated,
could
so yeah.
easily, yeah. Calliope could easily take care of that. And we might actually see that coming from him. He's saving up. I'm not sure what he's doing with that.
Another Jeep Rush coming out. Let's follow it. Let's see
Woot
what
woot!
it does. He's going for the
And
tank.
he's gonna
He's
push
going
the
for the tank
7
column. Alright. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was expected.
He did get the ATG.
Come on, man. Tune into the stream. We're coaching you.
Man.
And I think he should run some strafing runs on that ATG. Just about dead. Oh, those Calliopes proving deadly for that infantry. And he just has all the map control in the world. I think he could, like, take off his headset, go get a glass of orange juice, and come back, and nothing would change.
Nalco has lost all of his Calliopes on the field. He just spawned another one, though, but he did lose all of his forward artillery.
Yeah, which isn't good. If Manello can make another freaking Jeep Rush, he might actually be able to take care of this.
I'm seeing 3 Calliopes from Manello, so maybe he can put some hurt on to Nalco right now and push him back. But Nalco's got tanks in the lanes. I mean, they're at the base.
And he's gonna have to turtle real hard here. I need to keep a more consistent distance to my mic.
These
Yikes.
Calliopes are going to take these tanks down pretty easily.
Yeah. But that Calliope, oh, it's gonna get clapped.
1 Calliope
okay.
versus 3, but they are close together, so I think he's trying to use that AoE damage to his benefit. He takes down 1.
I think he's gonna go for an artillery strike here. Manello wasting money, not even trying to spend anything with it. I mean, he probably wasted a solid $5-6 there.
He spawned in a bunch of troop trucks. 3 more troop trucks coming out.
I mean, not terrible, but not great when you're turtling. That's an early game thing. Once again, I'm not, amazing at this game, but I normally try to start on, a couple of troop trucks, and then I push up artillery in advantageous positions. Anyway, that Calliope is going to be pushing back. I'm just trying to hold on to it, because, once again, no matter how much health you have, it's the same amount of damage.
Yeah, Nalco's units just kind of circling around in mid.
Trying to make those Jeep Rushes work, but every single time it just doesn't work. And that ATG, oh my gosh, that ATG is so working so well.
Calliope's going to take that ATG down without a fight, though.
Yeah.
It is very, very low health, though. All it needs is 1 shot, and that Calliope's dead. There it is. Calliope's gone.
All right, if you can take advantages, I think that could easily be game.
He's still got 2 Calliopes in that base. No, he's only got 1 Calliope in that base.
A well-timed artillery strike could honestly make it so he has a wide-open shot, get a couple pot shots with the Calliope. Because as we've seen, I can talk, I swear. You get like 4 barrages on the base, and it's just about dead.
Yeah, he just needs to take down that last tower. Is this another Jeep Rush?
I swear. It's another freaking Jeep Rush.
It's not as strong as a Jeep Rush, but he is sending a Jeep to take out 3 ATGs. That Jeep didn't make it anywhere near where it needed to go. There's more Jeeps!
Woo!
3 Jeeps coming out, going for this ATG on the
At least he's not losing that much money. Dude, I swear, if we go into like the scoreboard and it's his most deployed unit is Jeeps, I'm gonna be sad.
He is getting really close to taking down that Calliope. He took down the ATG with only losing 1 out of 3. So I mean, it's a viable strat if it's not a protected unit.
I feel like he has the idea. He's just not executing it as well as Nako is. So I mean, like this guy's had a flawless execution. I mean, he's had these ATGs here forever, and honestly, no air control. If this there's only 1 plane on the field right now, which I'm actually very surprised at. But if Nello would just run some strafing runs on these ATGs, he could relieve a little bit of pressure there. But I
What's
mean,
even
once again, what do
scarier
I
is
know?
that this is Manelo's map choice.
Oh yeah, Nello just about getting smacked around though. So I don't know. Maybe Nako will make a mistake and he'll be able to push up, and he might be able to.
Another Jeep Rush takes down one ATG in the mid.
I mean, they work, but they're very expensive. I feel like there's better ways
Takes
to
down
counter.
another.
Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Jeep Rush meta is officially a thing.
But more ATGs just come out to replace them as they go down.
Yeah. Looks like Nako is going to be taking advantage of those troop trucks. He's put 2 on the on right or on his left side and 1 on his right side. I think he needs to do a little more with his right side because there's no towers there. If he puts an ATG, he might be able to just snipe some of those Calliopes. Oh wait, no, I lied. There's an ATG looking right. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh,
But
actually, no.
ATGs don't target troops, so they can just run right past them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
I think they do
don't
target
they?
them, but
Yeah, don't they
not very good.
prioritize infantry?
ATGs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who actually knows, dude? Anybody that actually says they know how this game works is lying.
I mean, they target like single units and they shoot in a line, so with shooting through infantry, not the best.
Anyway, it looks like he's building up a little bit of a reserve. Oh, I lied. There's actually 2 more troop trucks, and that's really what's getting him edge here. If he can get some, like an anti-air, he'd be able to overwhelm. Not both of these players not really doing a lot. And here's where the turtling goes poor. That ATG is going to get out. If he can put an ATG on the south side, he might be able to completely stop anything from like this from happening again.
Good shot. Takes down an ATG and I think a Calliope.
That ATG moving out, if he can take that angle, I think he might actually be able to taking some pot shots at towers. Might actually destroy it if he doesn't do anything about it. Once again, Manello, though, is really not in any position to take control of it, though, or take advantage of it. And once again, most players just not doing anything with air, which I'm very surprised. Really showed himself to be, the most dominant air player, but this match he hasn't done anything with. And he had great infantry, but he couldn't do anything with it because that plane just kept shooting it down. Sorry. Anyway.
Man,
just
there's
bang my desk real quick.
No movement here. I mean, they're just fighting it out at this midline, and
honestly, we could change channels if we wanted to.
We're now seeing some air come out.
Ooh. Looks like... Oh, yeah. But that anti-air is going to... Oh, no, I actually made it out. It's going to take control of that. This is where Belmont's air weaknesses start to show, because, I mean, if you were playing any other character... Well, not any other character, but a lot of other characters, they could have a bombing plane, just take care of that ATG, take care of that Calliope, and you could put some Calliopes of your own to just try to disrupt that little mid area.
Nalco has gotten all 5 of the airdrops, but Manello has 4 Calliopes in his base, which, when anything gets anywhere near it, just rain fire on it, because they can hit anywhere outside of the base. I mean, that's a lot of firepower, a lot of focused firepower. It's going to be hard to get past that.
I think the play for Nako is he has complete control of the flank, like mainly where the air... I think he builds up a tank column, pulls in an artillery strike, and then pushes with the tanks.
I think you're right. I don't know what either of these player strategies are normally to begin with. I don't play with these guys. They beat me, so I don't play with them anymore.
Yeah.
It's not...
I mean, the whole me just getting whooped around for like 30 minutes is fun.
It looks like Manello's actually coming out now. He's got those Calliopes. He's got a couple of tanks. He's pushing. Takes 1 tank down. Gets more Calliope shots out. Tanks another tank down. Takes a Calliope down? Question mark? Yes, down. ATG comes out to counter 2 Calliopes. Takes 1 down. Oh, he's got to
Honestly,
retreat. He can't retreat fast enough. That Calliope goes down as well, and now he's down to 4. How is he still at 4?
he's just saving up and buying another Calliope. Like,
Those Calliopes that are on patrol in his base are definitely going to be hard to deal with. Like, I mean, they're just circling around, shooting anything that comes near it.
I think Nako's real problem is he's overextending, supporting himself. Because he had great control mid, but when Manello just turtles like nobody's business, he's starting to push out, and there's almost nothing you can do about it.
Spawning ATGs to counter Calliopes is probably is a good play, but on this map, I don't know if it's gonna work because like that ATG that just got spawned is insta death.
He tried. I'll give him that. Looks like we still haven't seen a cargo crate come out in a while, and Nako taking all of them, but he's not doing money. I think as Belmont, he just needs to get a tank column because that's what the character is all about.
Manello is starting to pull ahead. He's at 213 money value, and Nalco is only at 138. So the discrepancy is moving towards Manello's side, which is impressive considering I thought he was down.
Yeah, I thought he was toast. I thought he was like, 30 more seconds and this guy's dead.
And that's what I like watching about this game, right? Like, there's huge swings in strategy and in gameplay where you least expect it.
What's really cool about this game is, like a lot of RTSs, you're still rewarded for, oh jeez, I need to stop moving and talking at the same time. You're still rewarded for, early game strats and, being smart. But also, turnarounds happen all the time, and they don't feel cheap. They don't feel, oh, this game is stupid or unbalanced. No. It feels like that was just really smart play by the other person. If you're playing, like, StarCraft or Brass Tactics, you push in the wrong sector, and all of a sudden you're screwed because you made one mistake in the first 30 seconds of the game. Not to mention those games are, like, 5 hours long. Oh my god. I can't play an RTS that's that long. I just can't stay invested.
Well, we're invested here.
Yeah.
Nalco, bringing it back. Manello's down to 177, and Nalco's climbing up from 150, so that swing is evening out right now.
I think this cargo crate could very well determine who... I say that a lot. Wow.
They're going to fight for it. Who's going to get it?
Is it going mid?
Okay,
I actually don't see it.
Oh, no, it's south. Never mind.
Yeah, he's got that.
Or north. I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
it's on the ridge. Yeah.
No, he's pushing with that infantry. If he can support it with tanks, he's not doing anything. It feels like he has money, but he's not doing anything. You saw he pushed that Calliope in, but it's being destroyed by one light unit. I'm not sure how he didn't see that.
And then he's leaving units up. Nalco is leaving units too far forward, definitely within range of the Calliope, and they're taking damage. I mean, he got that one away, but another base shot from Nalco. Aiming for the troop trucks and the ATGs, it looks like.
Honestly, I feel like he's just playing a little sloppy. No offense to Nalco, he's a fantastic player, but I don't know if he's not on his game or anything, but he's trying to take back mid with ATGs, and it's kind of working, but at the same time, he's wasting so much money when there is a bunch of other strategies. And once again, he's not supporting any of his pushes. Like with Nalco, there's really not any clear defined pushes, and I think that's what went wrong against his series with Quaka.
So, it's been a while since I've played this game. You make money when you destroy enemy units, yes or no?
No.
No, okay.
Money is gained like $1 per second.
So it's just the building and then, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, turtling is super effective. If you're both making money at the same rate, as long as you can protect your turtle and not get hit by a base, weapon, that you could build up a pretty strong army.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the reason that you can have so many because money is set. You don't have to take positions to take money, because once you get map control and you get all the money, you're kind of stuck, because they just have every single advantage over you. They have space, control, money, units. You got nothing. But in this game, you have the same amount of money, you just have to use it better.
Welcome to government.
Anyway, Nago finally getting a push. I think where he's going wrong is he's not doing any tank pushes. Anything with, Balmont's strategy, which is tanks. He has 2. And at $6 tanks, you can buy every 20 seconds you can buy 4 tanks. Which is a lot. You wait a minute and you have an army of 12 tanks in 1 minute. Ah, crap, I forgot to mute my mic. I'm so sorry.
I think that I don't know. I think Naoko's getting tired. I'm not gonna lie. We've been playing since noon, people.
That's a good point.
So that's a lot of games, a lot of back-to-back, a lot of long drawn out where you have to strategize and keep thinking. He played against Quokka, who won both maps, so he's been beaten twice today already.
His mindset is probably not,
he
I'm the best ever.
Win. He wants to stay alive. It's not I'm better than this guy and I'm gonna do it. It's I need to do it, and I think that that's a different mindset when you're playing this type of game.
What's amazing is, once again, I'm gonna keep pulling up my Rocket League background because it's the only thing I have in life. But I've played in a bunch of matches, I've played in a bunch of tournaments, I've played in a couple leagues, and one of the most important things that people don't talk about, that people don't realize is an issue, is mindset. If you don't think you're gonna win, you're not gonna win.
Don't get tilted.
Yeah, you can win a match by winning the first match. Because if you make the opponent think that, if you blow out the opponent first game, they're just depressed and they can't play. And in a team-based game, especially like Rocket League, comms go down, support goes down, morale goes down, and everybody just stops playing well. But in this, when you have nobody to, pull you out of that, it's completely up to you to get yourself out of your funk, which is really hard to do. So I honestly think that's what could be going on with Naoko. And I think if he takes a win over Manello, he can clap him second game.
Yeah, that's right. This is still map 1, folks. We have one more map to go between Naoko and Manello for the second round of the round robin groups A, and then we have a third set, and I forget who is playing who at that point, but I think it's going to be Quokka versus Manello. If my brain's working correctly today. I feel like that's how round robins work, right? Everyone should play everyone, and that's the last 2 that haven't played, so I feel like that's how it's going to work.
Anyway, it looks like he got that airdrop, and he's not really doing anything. But once again, he's just not pulling out units. I'm really not sure what's
airdrop. He's just hoarding them. He's like a dragon.
Oh wow! They for a minute there, they literally had the same amount of net worth, which was pretty funny. Crap! I forgot to mute.
All we're seeing is Calliopes and ATGs fighting each other.
I honestly think whoever pulls out tanks is gonna just win. It's like it's like they're completely forgetting they exist.
Yeah, there's only one on the field right now. One tank.
And it's literally not even doing anything. It's just sitting there. It's not in patrol. It's not in anything. It's just sitting there, and nobody's even paying it any mind. So yeah, it looks like Manello is starting to push up. He's kind of taking control of the south side. Yeah. With that Calliope, he's taking back control of mid. He has an 8 in there. If he puts an artillery strike, which I think he's about to do, I don't think there's a whole lot Nako is going to do. If whoever builds up,
losing money right now.
Yeah. I think the right play there was to put an artillery strike on those 3 Calliopes.
Well, a 4th Calliope is probably just as effective as an artillery strike at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of firepower. But both sides have 4 Calliopes, and they're both in the base. Well, one's out on the field, but for the most part, they're both all being used for turtle.
I'm just surprised. It's like they're both turtling at the same time, which is really weird.
I think it's because of the size of the map, right? You can hit the other base almost from your base.
Yeah.
So there's no you can't extend. There's no actual like map control. It's turtle or attack. Those are the only two options. There's no like I'm gonna go hold this section of the map because that section of the map can be shot from anywhere. I'm seeing a Calliope push from Naoko, placing an ATG up on that ridge to cover anything that comes out of the base. Calliope.
Oh, and it looks like two
shots.
Calliopes. I mean, I am there. Okay, somebody placed another tank.
There's an
Yeah,
anti-air in Manelo's base that I don't understand.
I mean, nobody's even using planes.
He must have clicked wrong, which happens
Yeah.
sometimes with the clipboard system.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times it's happened. I've like, okay, I'm gonna push a tank here, and then all of a sudden there's like an anti-air.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, big brain plays. I mean, anti-air does shoot at things, just very slowly and ineffective.
Naoko's taken down Manelo's. Well, actually, Naoko has less Calliopes right now, but he is putting some damage on.
Oh, look, Nako finally realizing that tanks exist. Not sure where they are.
Naoko's at full money. It looks like he's spending money on tanks now. Spawning. Yep, he's spawning lane tanks, and then if he gets this airdrop, he'll be able to spam a whole bunch of tanks.
Man, my chair is loud.
Pulling up new Calliope. Where's that drop? The drop is going to Naoko.
With this tank push, once again, if he puts an artillery strike on the
Ooh.
this, he could get some good damage on that if he can.
Base shot. Taking out the ATG in the base.
Well, wasting money for a little bit.
But the ATG comes right
puts
back
the
out.
ATG right
Yep.
back.
Exactly in the same spot.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. You can take it out for seconds, but he'll just put it right back. You cost him $16, and that's it. You spend $28 for him to lose $16. It's not a good trade.
Yeah, Manelo does have the net worth advantage right now. 4 Calliopes, 2 anti-tanks, and an anti-air. And Minalco has 2 Calliopes, and that's it. Oh, he's got 4 tanks now. Where is 4? Oh, yeah, they're out in the field. Just not... We're not seeing an effective use, like you said, of the tanks, but in general, we're not seeing effective... stats.
I feel like we're just not seeing effective anything.
Yeah.
Because like players are just putting a unit versus a unit.
It's all stacked into the high level, the anti-tank and the Calliope. There's not like we're not seeing a column of anti-air, tank, anti-tank. Like the mixed firepower is not there. It's all Calliope.
Yeah, it's just they're just playing straight counters, not even. Which is really weird. It just doesn't. It just feels weird. I don't know why. Not sure what Manel. Oh, he was putting the artillery 20. I mean, I guess if you gotta take it out, you got it. Wait, what? Oh, wait, never mind.
Put
I'm
the
blind.
artillery strike down.
I'm blind.
And took out the ATG, and it looks like he's gonna try and push now.
Hopefully.
Nah, there's two
No.
Calliopes are still gonna put work onto anything that comes through the door.
He's got to target those Calliopes because
There, you think he gets them both right here. He got one.
just sliver of health, and he can only replace one.
He got
And
the
keep
other.
in mind, oh, he tried for the light unit push, but it just couldn't get light unit going against the base, easy peasy.
2 Calliopes outside the base.
Ooh, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good if he can get some. Once again, if he can tank, and here he could win it all.
And he's sending... Oh, the light push comes back out.
Oh,
Now
the
they're
ATG
putting
makes
a base
quick work
shot,
of them
taking
now.
down the last tower. He's got infantry push on one side.
This cargo crate could change it all if Manello just tries to put some artillery or some anything by his base. Could honestly change the whole way the game is flowing right now.
Oh, who's gonna get this? Manelo's got the fast units going for this drop.
I honestly think Nakio on the north side has this insane control with artillery. If he can tank and a Calliope behind it, he will demolish anything that's trying to get in its way.
Naoko's Ball of Death of Infantry are in the base.
But they're just getting destroyed by the Calliopes, though. Neither player's really...
Naoko only has... He doesn't have anything on the field.
Oh, no. That's not good.
It says he has 4 tanks, but they're up in the corner not doing anything.
Yeah, which is really weird. He needs to do something with those. I feel like if he had just supported it a little bit, he might have actually been able to make it out with a win.
I think that's his retreat line. So most of the players say you set up a line and you never move those units, and then you push forward with you leapfrog and you push forward with another set of units, so that when you have to pull back, you've got units ready to go. But as I say that, he sends his tanks in.
Well, it shows what I know about high level. I mean, darn. Ooh, that Calliope completely destroying that HEG. Thanks, in mid. Oh! I just realized that HEG stands for anti-tank gun.
Welcome to the 20th century.
Oh! I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart.
This Calliope's pushing all by itself. No tank cover.
I feel like they're trying to play Belmont in a way that's not how you play Belmont. You know?
I was under the impression that Naoko was more of a
Yeah, I thought he was a Von
aerial-
Ritter guy.
Yeah, Von Ritter. So I don't know. Maybe it's the map. Oh, stats are in from the other channel. Quokka lost both maps to Sadly It's Bradley.
I mean, it's sadly. It's sadly.
And Sadly went 1-1 against Manello. So, oh my gosh. They're done, and we're only on map 1.
It's just a complete stalemate here. Honestly. They're just not. They're not using anything to their you know, their use. They're just not doing anything. I feel like they're just putting units, and it's just really weird.
Yep. Well, everyone's going to come hang out in our channel now and watch this stream, so got to keep this
Hey.
up. Manello and Naoko fighting
I was
it
trying
out,
to find
Beaumont
the-
versus Beaumont.
By the way, is the stream linked? So I was trying to find the stream. I wanted to make sure my mic, you know, I was using the right mic and everything.
I
Cause
do not know if it is linked, but it is twitch.tv/Final Assault VRML 2.
All right, cool. Hold on, I'll just go to the 1 and put a 2 behind it.
Yep.
Big brain plays.
Yeah, I don't. This is not my favorite map for sure. I do not like playing. I would much rather play a large map than a small map.
I don't hate it. I kind of like it. I don't have an issue with the map. I kind of like it. I like, but not when they're played like this. It's just
Right? So, I mean, the entire time it's been now Manello has been in his base, and Naoko has just been back and forth, up and down the map, but he's never gotten all the way in past the towers.
Manolo actually pulled out a really good strat. Oh wow! Wait, when did he take him down to like half health?
I don't know.
Fantastic coverage.
That is a
of your
good
game.
question, sir. I don't know when that happened.
I thought this was just a stalemate, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Don't even worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, what's up, chat? I know I haven't been casting Final Assault in a while.
Oh yeah, by the way, what's up, photo engineer? Sorry. I am casting.
We are on a minute delay, so we have to wait for them to respond to us. But More base shots
Ew,
coming out.
really?
Base weapons. Is he going to be able to take down this Calliope turtle?
No,
He's
the
not.
Calliope is completely standing out of there.
It looks like he doesn't care. He's going for it anyways. If he can get base shots with these Calliopes, then he's good.
I think at this point they're just trying to end the game.
Focusing base. Here we go. Nope, he's
Man,
pulling back a
they-
second Calliope. Yeah, I'm really confused how that base damage happened. I was watching
Yeah,
and I didn't see it.
I tapped out for like 30 seconds and I came back and the base is at half damage. What? I like how the chat is just about casting for us. People are telling us pushing stuff.
This is what I like about the Final Assault community. They all cast. They all know what's happening, and because it's a strategy, it's just great. You know,
Yeah, nobody's confused. Like I don't think we even have.
they
like,
all
people
talk
just get
about
it.
the game. They all cast. It's beautiful. They could literally like transcribe the entire thing in Twitch chat. It'd be great.
Yo, all right, new thing. I'm gonna take a break. Y'all cast in Twitch chat. See you guys. Yeah, honestly, I think just I don't know what any of these players are supposed to do here. I really don't know. Nagio just still isn't taking control of this massive south flank that he has complete control of. If he builds up a tank, does an artillery strike straight on those Calliopes, and pushes in, he could win it. But he's not doing anything. It's weird.
There has been no point in this map where Manello has not had two Calliopes circling his base. His turtle is super
Nagio
strong.
wants to snipe with Calliope. Manello only cares about that happens. Builds up gates. I don't know what gates are.
The troops are pushing in though. Maybe his lane push can get in with these troops. If they can pull fire from the Calliopes, then Naoko can send in his Calliopes and shoot them while they're focused on these infantry.
He just needs to coordinate a push with an artillery strike, and it looks like he's starting to do that. This might be it, folks. We might actually get a push.
There's the Jeep rush, taking down the Calliope.
Just trying to take care of that Calliope.
I
He
did
needs to
not.
push with a Calliope in here. He really just needs to. He's taking it from all sides. I think this is it.
Here it is, base shots from the Calliope.
And we see how fast that takes care of that. And I think that's game.
Base
That's
shots
got
from
to
the
be
other
game.
lane. This is it. 42 minutes on the
Oh my
smallest map.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm not smart enough to appreciate the strategy that these guys did,
All
or
right.
that was just a weird
Look
game.
at this end board, though. Naoko wasted $1. $1. And, like you said, Manello's top deployed unit was a Jeep. Oh, man.
Oh,
That's great.
Wow, this is amazing. I'm not getting end screams, which oh
You
there.
have to press escape.
Oh yeah, I know how this game works. Don't worry.
All right,
about
so
it.
let's see. Naoko wants to do Kleinstadt again.
I don't actually know what map that. It's the night. Is it the night one?
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Let's see. No, it's the first one we did, with the fountain in the middle.
Oh.
Let's see what what divisions we're gonna see. Naoko going for Wolf, my preferred division. Those walking Stukas, man, are so much fun.
Yeah, something I've realized is these games actually are exhausting if they're long. Like, I'm used to, like, 10, 15-minute games, not these 40-minute campaigns. Dude, oh my gosh. Alright, all ready up for you. Wow, I'm not going to be holding off our, I'm not going to be slowing down our stream. No way.
Just waiting on Manello to get in here.
Shut up, photo engineer. I can pronounce things, I swear.
Calliope.
Calliope?
Calliope. Calliope. That's. I'm just
Oh, are
gonna-
we not supposed to talk about the divisions before?
Well, before Manello got in here, probably not. There is a minute delay, so I don't think he got that much advantage. But it could change his choice. We're hopping in.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't try to tell. You can't tell if
You can't tell who the other.
Yeah, you can't tell who the
division
other
is,
person's
correct.
playing. Maybe we'll get a game that isn't 5 years long this time. Alright, looks like we're gonna be playing on this snowy map, the version of Forest Edge that I don't hate with a burning passion.
The Walking Stukas. Oh, my UI is bugged. It's telling me that there are already 3 Calliopes on Nalco's side.
Oh wait, crap, there's the overlay.
Are these units coming out of the right spots?
Wait,
Everyone loaded the right map.
Why are there 3 Calliopes on Nako's side?
Yeah. You're seeing
What?
You're seeing what I'm seeing.
Okay, well, that's weird. That's really weird.
It looks like everyone's following the right lanes, though, so... We can't use the overlays. We'll just turn those off.
Oh,
If you
that
hit
really
F7,
sucks.
you can turn it off.
Oh, I thought it was F5. Yeah, it is F5.
Well, that turns it all off. You can turn F7, it just turns off the bottom part.
F7. Oh, wait, not because my F7 key on my... Just move my F...
Or we can leave it up. It doesn't matter.
Keyboard repair real quick. Alright, there we go.
We also, once again, do not have game sounds, which is sadly depressing.
I know.
Nalco
dude.
doing the early push like we see. He's taking his tanks, he's taking down towers, taking this mid. Now he's retreating. 3 tanks versus 3 tanks. Wolf's tanks are slightly more expensive than Beaumont's tanks, so...
I'm surprised that Manalo is using them. Oh, wait, no. I'm on the wrong...
Nalco is red.
Alright, cool. Whew. Alright, let's actually cast. Alright, cool. Anyway, it looks like he's trying to get...
Oh, the overlay is fine. Okay, that makes sense. It says there's
Oh, it's
3
good.
because there's not an... Wolf is actually missing that top tier unit. She does not have one right now.
Oh, yeah! Okay, cool.
But the Walking Stukas are out. My favorite unit. I like them better than the Calliopes.
Dude, Bradley, can you just cast for us, please? Anyway, it looks like Manello has a little tank push ready to somehow get past that massive wall, and it looks like he's going to try.
The
However-
wall of tanks. I like it. We're just going to set these here. Oh, man, tank battle. Beaumont's got the advantage with the cheaper tanks.
And that artillery, though, just... You're not... They're dead. Especially with those grouped up tanks all focusing on the same unit. That's when my... Oops.
Walking Stukas doing their job.
Manello wasted like $7 there. Just kind of hung out with his money at full. We're not really sure what he was doing there. But most likely, he's going to try to put some... Wait, no, made terrible.
I don't know if your noise gate is. Do you have a gate on yours? Because you keep cutting out, and I'm not sure if it's network or gate.
It's most likely network, 'cause I don't have.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably the network.
Yeah, you cut out a little bit for me. I don't know why. My internet's been really quirky. It does fine on downloads. It does fine on games, but for some reason in Discord it cuts out every once in a while.
Well, that's just Discord.
Probably.
Welcome to free services.
Hey, actually, I'm paying for Discord because I have Discord Nitro.
Oh well, then you should have the nicer
Yeah, I should
audio
have the
channel.
nicer
Yeah.
stuff. Actually, Discord Nitro is an amazing investment, and anybody on the edge should buy it. It's awesome. Anyway, back to the reason you're all here.
This push is coming fast. Look, he's got
Yeah.
5 tanks right there taking down towers, 3 Stukas behind it.
He's gonna have to pull out some crazy stuff.
Manello
And he
doesn't even have a
tier three.
turtle yet.
He doesn't even have tier 3, so he can't. This could be over before it even begins.
I mean, this is the wolf map. This is the way you play it. He needs to move those tanks forward a bit.
Spawns a heavy unit for some reason.
Flame tank?
I mean, yeah, it's good against infantry, but that's not the push.
Flame tank is
Spawning
dead.
tube trucks and an ATG, the actual unit that might help him here.
All right.
But I think it's too late.
This is impressive. So we went from a 40-minute game to a 4-minute game. Just goes to show map preference and division definitely make a difference.
Wow.
This is done.
Okay.
5-minute game.
5 minutes. and 1
Manello
second.
going down to now
Compared to a 40-minute game, dude. They just want to make it so I can cast the third round. They just want
Let's
to make
pull
it.
this up. Let's look at Nalco spending $214, not wasting anything. He didn't even have 4 units deployed. He only deployed tank, artillery, and fighter. And I don't even remember the fighter.
Did it do anything?
That's impressive.
Wow, Nako showing that, once he got his groove back, he got his groove back.
All right, we are going to stop the stream, and we'll start it up for the next one in a bit.